Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram is at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we need to talk about these black celebrities, these black female celebrities, alienating their main demographic for their income. Make it make sense! Muni Long kicked this off. This was back in May, the end of May, where she claimed that she only has issues with black women and that it's only black women that doesn't like her personality and that black women have a self-hatred issue and all of this and all of that. And she said, it's only ever black women that say they don't like my personality. I'm being myself. I'm acting just like your raggedy mommy and your aunties with them ashy cankles. This is how they act, but something's wrong with my personality. Take in the mirror, look in the mirror, 304. You don't like you. That is what Muni Long said back at the end of May. Only black women that say they don't like my personality. I'm being myself, acting just like your raggedy mama and your aunties with them ashy cankles. That's how they act, but something's wrong with my personality. Taking a look in the mirror, 304, you don't like you. And we know, of course, CLARESSA Shields has said in the past that all the hate that she gets is specifically from light-skinned black women. Make it make sense! I just don't get it. So now we are at Kelly Price. Kelly Price is upset, you guys. Apparently, she was getting some body shaming comments, which I don't even know what that was about. But she is saying the following. I'm letting y'all have it right now because ain't nothing you can do about it. And while you're looking for a new job, I'm still going to be selling out theaters and venues looking like a fat slob in clothes that you say I look nasty in, and my feet are so DAMN big, and who dressed me, and I'm still going to be making my money. She said that before I was saved, I was a black girl born and raised in the south side of Jamaica. And she said, any man that feels that he has the right to disrespect a woman has never done anything to them. You're a bitch, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But the biggest criticism, the biggest critique is when she came for black women specifically unprovoked. And she said, black women, you are some of the most nasty, disrespectful people on God's planet Earth. The things that you say about other black women, but you're an activist and you're educated, find yourself because a degree does not give you class. And said as well, you didn't say I sounded horrible. You said my feet look like boats in my shoes. You said my clothes look disgusting. You said I never had any style. If you don't like me, get the HELL off my social media. It doesn't affect my bottom line. And CLARESSA Shields said that she agrees with Kelly Price and that she deals with it daily. No. First of all, CLARESSA Shields, you get dragged on the daily because it was clear from the start you had this weird obsession with Remy Ma. And it was proven in the beginning. And once Remy Ma exposed that you and Papoose, who is still married to Remy Ma, has a thing, you've been acting up on the internet ever since. You have treated Papoose like this is the first man who's ever paid you attention. You got a tattoo of this man. You are doing the most, making your entire existence about Papoose, who is still married to Remy Ma. Until there is a divorce that is finalized, I don't want to hear it. Because at any point in time, as long as that man is still married to Remy Ma, any point in time Remy Ma is done with whoever she's dealing with and tells Papoose to come back home, guess where he's going? Back home. They've got multiple decades of ups and downs together that you are just a year into as a side chick, as a mistress, because that's technically what you are, as long as they're married. So for you to have the audacity and agree with this, but I want to say again, with what specifically Kelly Price said about black women. Black women, you are some of the most nasty, disrespectful people on God's planet Earth. The things you say about other black women, but you're an activist and you're educated, find yourself because a degree does not give you class. This is horrible. And this is what I'm saying, right? Now, here's the thing. My bigger problem is Muni Long, Claressa Shields, and Kelly Price do this generalization, right? They do this generalization. Here's the thing. There's going to be people who are going to have strong opinions on things. And then there are people who are just flat out hateful and flat out nasty. But I don't feel that's exclusive to black people. And that for sure is not exclusive to black women. But what I don't understand is how Muni Long, Claressa Shields, and Kelly Price just say black women as a whole, as if every single black woman is coming at you like this. Because here's my thing. I don't have any dealings or correspondence with Muni Long, Claressa Shields, or Kelly Price. Never interacted with them, never have met them before, never have gone to their social media accounts to leave comments, never have I been in any of their DMs for anything. I don't send hate to people, you guys. I don't do it. So who are you talking about? Is what I want to know. When you make statements like this and make it seem as if each and every single black woman is doing this to you, is where I have a problem. And to generalize black women as a whole, when black women are already having to fight so many stereotypes about being an angry black woman, about being miserable, about being aggressive, about provoking people, and having to tone yourself down so you don't offend anybody, so you don't upset anybody, so you don't make anybody cry, so you don't make anybody play a victim, how can you, being a black woman yourself, have the audacity to have this platform and turn on your own demographic that is the bulk of the reason you have a career today? Make it make sense. What are you doing? What are you doing? And the real Kelly Price, the real of it is, what you're really upset about, and this is what Claressa Shields is upset about too. What you're really upset about is your personal life. That's what they're mad about. If we want to keep it a buck, because didn't Kelly Price's husband dog her out or whatever else? Am I getting that correct? That she's got a trifling husband, and Claressa Shields has a situationship, has an entanglement going on here with a man who it took for basically Remy Ma to blast him out again and dare him to file for divorce again for the upteenth time, for him to finally do it. For Remy Ma to expose that he was homeless and then sleeping on her couch, for them to then allegedly find an apartment, right? If it wasn't for Remy Ma putting all of that on blast, Papoose would still be sleeping at Remy Ma's house. Boyfriend or no boyfriend, right? Whether there was a Claressa Shields or not. And Remy Ma said something else, that Papoose has got a roster of women that he's dealing with. But Claressa Shields wants to prove to the internet that her and Papoose are couples goals. But y'all missed that whole section of when Remy Ma has pointed out on multiple occasions, if she had access to his phone and saw him dealing with Claressa Shields all this time, you don't think who she knows the other women he's dealing with? She's the wife. She knows everything that's going on because Papoose, as far as I know, that divorce is not finalized. But really, your issue is with these trifling men that you want to put on a pedestal, that you want to uplift and utilize for bragging rights, and it's not landing. It's not resonating with your fan base. So instead, as a deflection, you want to attack the black female supporters that have been there for you and have bought tickets to your concerts, have bought tickets to your boxing matches, and just throw dirt on their name as a whole. We're not monolithic, you guys. We are not monolithic. We all have our own opinions, our own thoughts, and some of y'all need to distinguish what the difference is between having an opinion of agreeing or disagreeing about something versus flat out hate. Because there's a difference. And y'all are trying to conflate it and make it as one to make yourselves feel better about yourself, and that's not it. That is not it. For any of it. Y'all are projecting, and y'all need to keep it a buck about what y'all real problems are, which are the men that y'all choose to deal with. And because y'all don't want to wake that up, you attack black women. Make it make sense. But I don't want to hear it if people decide to start boycotting your concerts, Kelly Price and Muni Long. I don't want to hear it, Claressa Shields, if black women decide, you know what, I'm not going to go to her next boxing match because she just basically said that black women are this and black women are that, so why should I support her? As a black woman. Make it make sense! So there is that. That is it. That is all. Es todos, es finito, es final for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.